Listen carefully, because these words are not for the faint-hearted. These are words meant for those who have decided to stand tall against the storms of life, for those who have chosen to face the crushing weight of the night and still refuse to bow. You think darkness is a threat? No, darkness is a test of endurance, a test of willpower. The darkness doesn't want you to survive. It wants you to crumble, to fold, to give in. But let me tell you something. The darkness doesn't scare me. I don't just survive the darkness, I thrive in it. There's a misconception about silence, about restraint. Don't ever mistake my silence for weakness. Between silence and weakness lies a canyon so vast that only fools confuse the two. Silence is power. Silence is when I sharpen my blade. It's when I gather my strength, plotting my next move. Silence isn't the absence of action. It's the calm before the storm. And trust me, the storm is coming. They've tried to break me. Time and time again, they've pushed me down, tried to bury me. But what they didn't realize is that I'm not made to stay down. I'm not wired to give up. Every time they tried to extinguish my fire, they only made it burn brighter. Every time they thought they had defeated me, I rose stronger. I don't ask for life to be fair. I don't beg for easy roads or soft landings. I'm here to take what's mine, and I'll do it by any means necessary. Life doesn't reward the deserving. It rewards the relentless. If you think the world owes you something because you've worked hard or because you're a good person, you're living in a fantasy. The truth is cold, sharp, and unforgiving. The world doesn't care about your potential. It doesn't care about your dreams. It only cares about one thing. What are you willing to do to claim what you want? The darkness will test you. It will strip away your comforts. It will leave you standing alone with nothing but your thoughts, your fears, and your raw determination. Are you ready for that? Can you face the emptiness, the uncertainty, the suffocating silence? The darkness doesn't hand out second chances. It will either make you or break you. And here's the catch. It's your choice. I've faced that choice more times than I can count. I've stood on the edge of despair, looked into the abyss, and refused to let it consume me. I didn't just survive, I learned to fight back. When the darkness tried to choke the life out of me, I laughed in its face. Do you know why? Because the darkness is not my enemy. It's my proving ground. You need to understand something. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to pull you out of the pit. If you want to climb out, you do it yourself. You claw, you scrape, you bleed for every inch. And when you make it out, you don't look back. You keep moving forward, because the fight never ends. This world is brutal. It doesn't care about your sob stories or your excuses. If you want to win, you have to be brutal too. You have to be willing to endure more pain, more suffering, more heartbreak than anyone else. You have to want it more than you want comfort, more than you want peace, more than you want anything else. The darkness is coming. It always does. And when it does, you have two choices. Let it consume you, or let it fuel you. Me? I don't just face the darkness. I become it. I use it. I let it shape me, harden me, make me unbreakable. So go ahead. Let the darkness come. Let it throw everything it has at me. I'm ready. I was born for this. I was born to conquer life, to rise above every obstacle, every challenge, every enemy. I'm not here to survive. I'm here to dominate. The darkness is coming, but so am I. And I'm coming for it all.